Welcome back, viewers. Let's go on and get my Eponer here. Come on over, Eponer. Anyways, we have complete... Oh. Before I forget, for some reason, now the Master Sword is showing up. So now it is officially a B-button bound run instead of swordless. Anyways, let's head on over to the Kokiri Forest, because I want to go get the bow and arrows next. Now, a little side note, you do not actually have to complete any of the dungeons, or any of the current temples, in order to get back to the past. Most people think you have to complete all three of the first three temples here, the Fire, Lost Woods Temple, and the Water Temple. They think that, everybody thinks that you have to complete all three of those in order to get access to the past. Holy crap, that's a big-ass Dekubaba. Anyways, like I was saying, everybody thinks you have to do it, but no, you really don't. In fact, you can just flat-out fucking ignore it, like I do. For the most part. This time around, I will actually be completing each of the dungeons before going back to the past, but in reality, all you literally have to do is just fucking Mido. All you really have to do is just get the song from each temple. And just so I can point it out now, if you play the Saria song, you can talk to Saria and she'll kind of tell you what you can, or what your current options are. Except for now. For now, while she's stuck in the Forest Temple, you can only talk to her about the Forest Temple. But in order to get Mido to move, all you gotta do is just play the song of... All you gotta do is talk to him, and then play the Saria song. You can remember me all you want, just don't freaking remember me all over your... or just don't get all nostalgic on me. Now, you know a correct area... When you get close to it, the darkness will change. And it'll change at a certain spot, except for, of course, the last one, which y'all already know. Yes, I fucking know. We've been here before. Now then. Navi felt the need to interrupt us, so I could not just quite point out... so I could not just point out the moblins here. They will charge at you if they see you, and they are only weak from the back. At least these moblins are. There we go. Not see where this asshole was. Great easy way of killing them. Exactly what I do here. Just Wait for them to charge, then attack their back with the hook shot. You cannot really get up on them and attack them with the hammer or your sword. Even though you may want to, you really can't. I'm watching you, bro. Up the butt. That's right, viewers. I'm hooking pigs in the butt. Now this last one could be kind of annoying to get. Not him, but the one just after him. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, this guy, not actually all that hard to hit. Just poke him in the butt a bunch of times. There you go. It's this guy over here that causes the most problems. And problem solved. Now for the biggest moblin of them all. This guy, not all that hard to avoid, just kind of walk around him. Hit him enough times, and down he goes, where you can pick up either 3 blue rupees or 1 red rupee. Sometimes he'll drop the 3 rupees, sometimes he'll drop the 1 rupee. I'm not sure exactly what triggers him dropping higher amounts. And so we're learning a new song. The Minute of Forest, I guess? Yet another teleporting song. Now, if I so choose, I could go get the 3rd song after entering this dungeon, then go enter the Water Temple, and the game will think that we've completed all 3 dungeons, and Sheik will move out of the way in the temple. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to come on up and take on the temple. Meet the Wolfos! These guys really are not all that hard. Wolfos are very sensitive when it comes to their back. So just let them attack you. Once they're turned around, smack them with anything. You'll be golden. Literally, just anything. You can hit them with a hook shot, and it should kill them. Okay, trying to get across this tree. Hammer dive time! That was fun. Now, from what I've heard, this temple actually was supposed to be a completely different temple based on wind puzzles and not grass stuff. And so, we are introduced to the four Poe sisters. Giggle at yourself, you bitches. I'll get you soon enough. You don't want to go in there just yet, viewers. Just yet. Instead, we want to come on up here to a dead-end room. For some reason, I always seem to miss this one room in my run of the area. Man, the Megaton Hammer does not do shit against these guys. And say hello to the Stalfos. These guys are going to be kind of interesting to take out, considering I'm using the slow-ass Megaton Hammer. Not too bad. Now, Stalfos, when there's more than one of them, you want to make sure to kill the second one as quick as possible, because the first one will actually revive in most situations. Not all of them. In this case, the second one, or the first one, will not revive, but it's still advised to try and take them out as quick as possible. There we go. See, normally when they just kind of dematerialize themselves there, their bones will just lay on the ground, and if you don't take out the second one in a timely enough manner, they will actually go on and revive themselves. Let's go on and make up for that fairy that I just wasted. And no more pots. Alright. So let's grab our key and move on. For some reason, like I said, I always forget about this key until the last second. Hate those things. Now, as you all can probably imagine, I'm not going to be going through the trouble of getting all of the golden skulltulas in the area yet. I may decide to come back later, or I may decide to just go do the glitch over in Clocktown. Not Clocktown. The other place. The place of placiness. The place called Castletown. There we go. Drop anything? Yes, indeed you are. Thanks for the health, brah. Fuck you. Now then, let's head on up. Shut the fuck up, Navi! You know, if I was given the choice to do this game, like the Deku tree, after completing it, he gives you the choice to take Navi along with you or not, I'm pretty sure me and everyone else would be like, no, nah, I think I got this by myself. Except for, of course, those who are playing this game for the first time and don't know exactly what the fuck to do. But this is like my 1,000,000th time playing this game, so I kinda already know exactly what needs to be done. just kinda sometimes forget the order in which you're supposed to do them, such as that block there. You really want to come up here first to push it, then go around to pull it, or push it some more, but you know what I mean, you silly guys. There we go. This game is so much easier when you've got audio. I mean, I'm just stumbling around in the dark without the audio, and it would have made that Skulltula house in both my Let's Plays of Majora's Mask, the one that I've got on my channel at the moment, and the one that y'all haven't seen as of this time of recording, it would have made those Skulltula houses so much fucking easier. Going up. I wish I knew the guy's name. There was one guy that I used to watch on YouTube quite a bit. He made a full-scale Shut the fuck up, Navi. He made a full-scale recreation of the forest temple here. And it looked amazing. Now then, Navi was saying there to watch for the shadows on the ground. Because you got ceiling masters who, if you killed the ceiling masters, as you notice, drop a fuck ton of rupees. I've seen them drop... Oh yeah, by the way, boss key up there. I've seen them drop at most about 60 rupees. 60 or 80. Either way, they drop a lot of rupees, and it's kind of nutso. Okay, so I'm still missing a key. Let's climb the fuck on down. That was weird. I kinda spazzed out there for a second. Anything else? Nope. Okay. This temple brings back so much memories. Back when I was still living with my fat shit father, it was a pretty bad time. Anyways, it was a pretty bad time. I didn't really get to do much because, well, my dad's he's kind of a dick. So, one of the things that would have been was my outlet on life, basically, was this game. I mean, I remember vividly when I moved from my old house to move into my dad's house, because stuff. I remember this temple vividly, because it was pretty much my... Stop. Thank you! God damn! Anyways, this was my... pretty much my... the thing that helped me through that horrible time. I mean,